Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Diyos ko na, Lord. Thank you, Lord God, kay nakapasar ko sa B1 exam. I just received my result last Thursday and I passed my B1 Prüfung.
Hallo meine Lieben, in this video I will share with you the tips on how I passed my B1 exam in Telg. After learning the crashed A1 course in the Philippines, my host urged me to get the B1 language course when I arrived here in Germany. So I arrived here from August last year, and then from September until February I learned the B1 intensive course. It's a face-to-face class. We decided to get the face-to-face class so that I can interact with anyone and make my Deutsch expression better. Just this March, I took my B1 exam. Basically, there are 4 parts of the exam. The lesson, which is reading, hören, listening, schreiben, writing, und sprechen, which is speaking. So we were given an answer sheet for the exam and a pencil, and there will be a timer in every part of the exam. So the materials that I used to practice for the exam were mostly on YouTube. Learn German for the sample exam videos and B1 Talk sample videos. For the grammatic, I was watching your German teacher. I always watch his videos as I find it more easier to understand as he also speaks English. And I also use the materials from the TELC website, the Übungstest 1 Certificate Deutsch. So my advice is that don't rush and just be calm during the exam. If you are done with the test, please double check your answer. If you have enough time, please double check. As for the Huron part, it was a little bit hard since the speaker speaks so schnell or so fast. But there are parts that they will wiederholen the speaking exam. So better to not really understand word by word. Do not understand word by word. Again, you have enough time. You will be using pencil so you can still change your answer. And for the schreiben part, the topic was very easy, but be very careful with your grammar. They will be very strict when it comes to the grammar. For the schreiben exam, we have the topic a visit to a friend and what's new with you. So basically, you'll be writing what's new with you and when will you visit your friend, like that. And what's new with you, for example, you find an FSU Platz, or you found a new friend, or you have found a new Wohnung, for example. So for the last part of the speaking exam, first is talking about yourself, but it is a question and answer with your partner. So you will not talk immer about yourself, but you will also ask your partner a question and so weiter. The second part was about a certain topic, and you will talk about the topic you choose and your experience about it. And you can ask your partner how she feels about the topic. So for example, as for me, I have the supermarket topic. I explain that I read this topic, and then I talked about my experience. And then you will ask your partner, how do you feel about my topic, or do you have also an experience or erfahrungen about this topic. Then for the last part, it was the gemeinsam etwas planen, so you will plan together. Our topic is about Fahrradtour fahren during this Sprechen exam. it's a plus point. Really, it's a plus point, guys. So in speaking exam, you can use the informal form, always the informal form for B1. Unlike A1, it was the formal form. So in B1 you can always use the informal form, and ask as many questions as possible and suggest things as possible. For example, where, should we meet, overnachten, zum Beispiel, yeah. Because for that Fahrradtour you would like to get, instead you would like to join them, like that. So that's it. I hope you guys learned something. See you in my next vlog.
Viel erfolg.